So hello again, and hope you're all doing well. As you might have known, over the past years, decades, multiple comics have been released in both the American, European and East European markets. And sometimes it is kind of hard to find a good starting point, which is why I'm here. Today we're going to do Tor issue 3, and it was originally released in 1953 by Joe Kubert when he was on his way, or he's created when he was on his way to Korea during the times of the Korean War. And might be something to look out for. Also read all 5 issues translated in my native language. And I also managed to get the 6th through the official web store of an Irish based comic book shop. So eventually I plan to go through all 6. But if you don't want it to be spoiled, we're at the 1 minute and 30 seconds mark. Click away right now. If not, we can go quickly through the recap, because I'm not going to the whole gist, because I already stretched it out enough in the previous video, because I was kind of out of practice. What basically it's all about is, in the first issue we see kind of an origin story of Tor, of his upbringing, where he reflects upon a lesson that he learned from his rival Kubert after he saved his life. That sometimes the only way to beat a villain or rivaling tribe is through saving his life. And in the second one he kind of went against the wishes of the leader of his tribe and had to kill him, which caused him to be banished. Now in part 3, he travels with his new pet Chi-Chi to Fire Island to basically rescue the villagers from another tribe known as the Firemen, because Vuur means fire in my language. So you see him walking here with Chi-Chi. Also, all these stories are self-contained, so you don't have to worry where to find a good starting point. But it's good to begin with the first classics and to move on to the next one. So see him doing his usual caveman things, and he makes a raft and comes across a giant sea monster, in this case a giant squid or kraken. And he makes a harpoon and or hammer, a kind of spear that he makes from it. I thought it was a harpoon, but I was wrong. And he basically kills the beast. Ends up with Chi-Chi on the discovered island, Fire Island, where the tribe known as the Firemen. I like how they look. It's kind of like between the giants and actual humans, kind of certain aesthetics that might, some people, if I'm going to say it out loud, people would call me racist, but it's a mix of certain African tribes and some giants, I think. And they try to enslave the other tribe, but Tor basically grabs wrestles with one of them, grabs him from behind and snaps his neck. Yeah, he's that kind of guy. So the volcano, they come across one of the women who he saved, and she talks about legends about an island with fertile and certain eruption, but the firemen still lived. They stayed here and captured people from other tribes to enslave them and sacrifice them on the top of the Fire Mountain to nourish the spirits of those mountains. One to God. Sounds familiar. And they're not the only ones, because once again they are captured and brought to the tribal leader, one of the guys is being brought to the temple. And just returning to the fire pit. But Chichi it's no idea. And yeah, the leader's being bound to he's being attacked by Tor, and he's being pushed into the fire pit, where another monster arrives. So yeah, he has to save his lady friend from fires, and eventually, since the volcano is erupting, the island is sinking between under the sea. The remaining survivors of the tribe, they make a run for it on the raft and make their way out of there, because that's the end of Fire Island, and Thor tells him that eventually they can live in peace. Now we go to Isekai, where you see Danny being caught in another dream on the same raft, or on a similar raft, and yeah. But not everyone survives, strangely enough. And he gets his own version of Gulliver, but these little people, they're kind of vulnerable to high pitched noises. So yeah, they have a very good hearing, so they're only talking in whispers. And tell them about someone who used to be of his own kind, but he grew beyond his size, but he still got his own weakness, and it's being used against him. And in the meantime, once again, he has to be woken up by one of the explorers. He tells him that, what the hell are you talking about? You're still stuck in your own in this time. But yeah, once again, the environment looks pretty familiar, and that's about it. So once again, a very good story, and another 4 stars, and that's about it. See you guys in the next one. Jenny.